now ready for the first flight, 6 hours in a 787
Boeing.
Yeah, Boeing. And yeah, it's kind of big. It's not the biggest one, and for sure it's not very nice space for the legs here, but we'll manage, I guess, get used to that.
Hakuna Matata. What's for lunch, guys? Anyone?
Hi guys, and welcome to the Sullies. We have arrived in Brisbane 2 days ago.
Is it two? Only two, okay?
I'm not sure. We have had one of a jet lag. When I was younger, I came to Australia, and the first thing I did was going on a party and then fixed the jet lag, I guess. But going with a kid, that's
Totally different story.
totally different story. Yes.
It is.
Wow, wow. Well, let's take the first thing first. It was a very long trip.
Yes, definitely. 14 hours in a plane with a kid, even over the night. It's exhausting.
It's different because if you're alone or just a couple of grown-ups, you'll just see some movies and sleep and whatever. But with her, I felt really, really guilty that she was sitting there watching movie after movie. That was my main. And how is she really doing? She said she was fine, but I really felt sorry for her and for myself and maybe you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's true. But I think that's the only way to survive that long trip. Having some movies, entertainment. It's hard to do some drawing, playing games. It's not a lot of space.
Yeah. I felt at least now the entertainment is very, very good. When in the older days, again 20 years ago, it was a few movies to choose between, and now we had everything.
Yes, that's a lot of things to choose between, so that's great.
And then I have to say something about Qatar Airlines. I'm sure I was just unlucky, and maybe it's new times, but first thing first, turbulence is a different thing, and I googled it because Magda said, well, Tommy, that's just how it is, and it wasn't that before. Now I was waiting for my coffee forever. It was turbulence, an hour, 2, 3 hours, and then it was turbulence again, and they couldn't serve coffee or hot drinks while it was turbulence, and we had to be sitting. And I felt like that was half the trip. that was
Yeah,
one thing.
that was a lot. That's true, but it's connected to some climate changing, right?
Well, apparently
Yeah.
Google said it was climate change, and but the other thing is it was not very good service. I felt it was very slow. Some strange solutions, and I got hit in my knee with the wagon of food one time. Then I got a bag in my head that the stewardess, in my head, and then I got food carton whatever in my head also. I just wow, this is the third time you need to like pull yourself together. I was not very happy there.
But you were not like this either.
I was a grumpy guy.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. I'm grumpy all the time now. Yeah. So I was not happy about that airline, but
especially on the way from Norway to Qatar.
Yeah.
Qatar, Norwegian way. It was a little bit slower service. I think from the Doha to Brisbane it was better.
Yeah.
A bit kinder as well.
Yeah, it was more kind. It was not that kind from Oslo to Doha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So enough about that.
Yeah. Then we arrived, and we made a mistake, and that's a good advice for you guys. Is if you travel with a small little kid, it felt so nice that she was sleeping, and okay, she can sleep more, and then poor kid, she can sleep more. What we didn't think, we thought about it, but not enough, because when we then wanted to sleep finally in Brisbane, we made it to like we need to stay up until 10 or something.
Yeah.
And try to change this rhythm. But she woke up, and actually also us, at 12 o'clock midnight, 2 hours sleep.
She was enough.
Yeah, and then what to do? Because then we had to wait until 5 o'clock until the first cafe served breakfast. 5 hours before breakfast. We walked around in Brisbane during midnight, during night. Yeah, nothing open almost. Took a breakfast in a kiosk, like chocolate.
Yeah.
And then then we have at least survived, and then we wanted to take a nap.
Yeah, we took a short nap, and we were thinking, okay, now we will recharge a little bit, and for sure at night we will sleep.
Yeah.
And we put our daughter to bed at 6 or 7 in the evening.
Yeah.
Hoping for a good night. We went to sleep ourselves at 8 because we were not able to stay awake longer than that. But then she woke up again at, what was that, 3?
3 o'clock, yeah.
3 o'clock, and she was done. And we were again, no, we need some sleep.
And I woke up at 2 maybe.
Even earlier than that.
Or 1 o'clock. Yeah. I was like awake for 2 hours before maybe. Yeah. You woke up. And then we tried to survive again. And yesterday we were sitting, like fell asleep.
Trying to watch
stranger things.
Yeah.
It was impossible. Like we just tried 15 minutes more. Just come on, we can do it. But
so
now
jet lag
we
is
had
heavy. 9 hours difference is actually a lot. I was not expecting that.
It was impossible. So 2 whole days we have been struggling. I've been dizzy actually walking around. I thought maybe I had to go to the hospital or something because I was worried something was wrong.
Yeah.
I was like on a boat and I started to not see well. I don't know. Yeah. So first impression. We now have a fantastic apartment and the city looks amazing, and we will soon start exploring a bit more and make a video of that.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I'm enjoying so far. The weather is great. I was expecting maybe a heat wave, whatever, that will destroy us, but it's nice. Of course, it's very hot when the sun is out. It's quite cloudy these days, so it's easy start for us to adjust the temperatures as well. Yeah.
Only problem now is that I have my energy back, but I have some kind of an allergy. I thought I have been using 2 years in Norway and just finished fixing my allergy for pollen. And now I'm in Australia, and I had some problems with my nose before I arrived, but it's getting worse in Australia.
Yeah.
I'm sneezing a lot, and I don't know. So we'll try Syrtec tomorrow. Maybe it's a different kind of grass pollen. I've Googled that, but it's irritating being in the sun and having a cold.
Yeah.
So please subscribe, please like, please comment, and we are trying to answer everything.
Yes.
So if you have questions, and we really want our Norwegian friends to join a little bit. It's like mostly our new Australian friends that are eager here, and we really like it. Very good tips from everybody.
Yeah, if you have anything to advise what to do with the kid in the area. Now we are in Milton. We have a train station right below us, actually. So any tips,
and also we really want our daughter maybe to start playing with some kids, and it would be nice to, if there's any place we can go where she maybe can get to know someone a few days, so it's not like just a playground for an hour. Would be nice, because she already is missing friends, so that would be nice. So subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you soon. Put out some shorts in the meanwhile.
Yes,
the next will be from some kind of a experience that we are going to the beach or zoo or something.
Yeah.
Bye.